maybe, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, and like that down throw down air is a 50-50, and it's reactable. Like, like you can react to the DI if you're playing as the pits. But I just think like Sam was just like so like just
so ready to get that
kill. so ready for the down air, so like motivated to just like take the stock right then and there. Like, and I think that unfortunately did get the better of her. And then like that, of course, like led to that reversal situation. She got stuck on the ledge. Got that get up attack parried. Super good play from Jazzo. Super good play from both of them. Especially that last game was just so fun.
Yeah, that last game was like really close. You see, it was the adaptation with the arrows, and it was. I would assume that she realized that maybe that's what she needed because she just could not seal out those stocks on the ground.
Yeah, because I mean, Ken like at times really can feel like deceptively difficult to edgeguard because you have focus dash, you have all this. Even when you have no jump, you've got options like you can sort of ascend and drift up with that Tatsu, and on top of that, Tatsu has invincibility on his legs.
Yeah.
So like a lot of characters can like sort of go for sharking moves that just miss altogether if they don't space them just perfectly. But yeah, so I mean, Jazzo again moving forward now. I believe is going to be in losers semis with that. Yeah, going to be playing in losers semis against the winner of 11 versus Sonido, which, unless we're going to be running losers finals first, should be our next set. I assume it's going to be 11 Sonido. Yeah, still. I mean, winners finals is all charted out now. Omega versus Zurzel. I mean, it's been a heck of a tournament. Tavares out, who is seeded to take the tournament at second, only losing to Jazzo. Zurzel obviously still in the running and looking better than the seeding right now, at least tentatively guaranteed third, so could still place their seed, but definitely not going to want that to happen. Denny just absent from top 8 altogether here. Omega still here. Sonido going to try and make the effort to push through here against their Georgia brother in 11.
Yeah. So probably a matchup that they've seen a few times.
And I'm sure they had to have played before, but it's just it can be hard to tell because Georgia's a big region. Like it's not just Atlanta. You got Savannah, you got all these other places, Columbus even.
Yeah.
Georgia having some talent with Name Fireball and players like that, but definitely probably not strangers to one another. And 11 actually going to be going for Aegis. Okay. Yeah, Pyra and Mythra here.
I would assume probably a better matchup than Sonic Shulk.
I guess it's got to be, at least based on his experience. I mean, Sonic Shulk, like what immediately comes to my mind is like it doesn't matter like how big your buttons are, like how much space you can make for yourself. Like inevitably, like Sonic is gonna get in.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
just the speed, so many tools to deal with like characters that want to like sit back and use the swords like that. So you can have this other character who does the same thing but faster.
Exactly.
Yeah, and with the best initial dash in the game to contend with those Sonic movement options. So yeah, I mean, Aegis like definitely like not like a no-brainer, but like this is a good pick. Like, this feels good for this matchup. A lot better than Shulk does theoretically at least.
Definitely. As Pyra comes out, switches.
Right back.
Right back.
Get back in the cage. It's too early. I don't think we're gonna be seeing very much Pyra in this set, just altogether, unless we're maybe going for some like ledge trapping shenanigans, like trying to call out some specific options or react to like a neutral getup, which Pyra, or really 3 out of the 5 get-ups because Pyra F tilt can just kind of do that.
Yeah, but the side B is really coming through handy.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, side B could be a pretty decent tool, like, if you actually are starting to, like, just hard call out the timings on these approach options. But one way or another, Sonido going to be taking the first stock here.
Yeah, just takes the F smash off the up B.
Side B,
good tech
that was such a good back air from Sonido because he recognized that 11 was just fiending for that down air.
Definitely. Wow, gets a down air, kills off the top.
I don't think, yeah, dying off the top, at least like that close to the center of the stage, not a good look in terms of DI, but still in the driver's seat very much here is Sonido.
Yeah, just has 11 on the ledge here, gets that back air into the forward air, and
nowhere to run there, no drift can save you.
Oh, that forward smash is just a little too big. Sonido like really in the driver's seat here, set to lap 11 here.
Yeah, and already has done just that. Still 13%, 2 stocks on Sonido's side of the board, but 11 looking a little bit more dire here.
Trying to get something going, whips out the Pyra to see if he can get this stock maybe. Gets a down tilt into the nair, gets a nice little 35%. And the side B once again just slowing down, better side B moment from 11. So really, I was supposed that it's doing a really good job of controlling that space, but Sonido just right there waiting it out probably will be the tail of the tape in the future here.
And like the rationale here is like I'm not gonna win neutral enough times to bring this back with Mythra. I have to go Pyra and just hope I can make some sort of play. But then like obviously the sort of converse effect of that is like once you do get hit, this happens. Like then you're in the corner against Sonido, really more importantly, because his ledge pressure is just fantastic.
Oh, really good tech from Sonido to stay alive. And 11 trying to get something going with this Pyra. Crab bites. The back throw gets him right back off stage.
Not worried about Stalen at this point or anything. Just wants the guy off stage and wants him up there now.
Exactly.
Any move really gonna do it.
Oh, the footstool.
Can't air dodge back still, despite the back air. That's actually insane.
Yeah.
Oh, jab.
Jab.
That's not gonna
really
be
close. Oh well,
Ooh.
I think. Ooh.
I thought the hit lag from that was actually gonna make 11 die. Because they would have been drifting as they were stuck in the animation. Further time to be able to upbeat. But yeah, forward air still
really close, but does another forward air.
Just another one, yeah. Just run right off and take it. Game one, like I think there were some moments for 11, and I think like there's some promise that like this can get better because I mean 11 was on last stock for a long time, like somehow managing to pull through and if not like take stocks, like at least get some neutral interactions, get some data, because like that's really all like game one is for these players anyway.
Definitely.
They're intending to adapt, they're intending to change things up quite a lot. And I don't think Northern Cave is legal here. yeah, they just realized they went to Northern Cave. Yeah, on Gommel rule set, we do not have the Sephiroth homeland, but just running it back to PS2.
Yeah.
And I wonder, like, even though it's not a legal stage, like, I wonder what's so much better about Northern Cave for Pyra and Mythra. This matchup, like what makes that like a pick for 11, or maybe was looking for a secret counter pick in the mark.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just nice. Looking like a I think this might be like less of like a Marth matchup and more of just like a not Shulk matchup. Like he's 11 is like proving to be like really like confident about just like staying away from that character in this matchup.
And right now 11 just trying to have to hold shield. Can't really be as aggressive as he was with Pyra Mythra, but it's finding his way in. He's got the lead for what seems like the first time in this set. Effectively,
yeah, but already losing it by 8% here. He was able to control the space really well, but it's like, I don't know, it's like it feels like there's only so many like mix-ups this character has. Like with Marth, like with how you can drift and when you can throw your aerials and whether or not to throw the aerial in the first place, and like I don't know, things definitely looking a little bit rougher now, but still there is time. I think like if 11 is this like confident about picking the character, like I'm sure like we are going to see something.
Yeah, definitely. As 11 still stuck on ledge as he was last game and has taken a 100% because of it. It's that side B. Has Sonido off stage.
I'm saying something to remember is Marth doesn't necessarily like although sporting like an incredible neutral, doesn't need to win neutral all the time because you can find a side B much like that one we just saw. Although the sweet spot and that might have honestly killed at 58 with the rage that
yeah, probably. Oh yeah, that side
that's
B
the
forward
classic.
air.
Yeah, that's the
classic. They had to hit him with the shake your hand. Sonido chill.
Oh, almost finding the sweet spot there, wanted to forward smash, but not quite gonna connect. Just barely out of range with Sonido.
Yeah, really good on Sonido for finding his way out of that. Still misses that tipper. Has Sonido at 93. Stuck on the ledge, but he's gonna get right back and jab him off.
Sonido is definitely showing me some stuff about Sonic Jab.
Oh yeah,
I guess I just didn't know this move is good, but I mean
it's legit.
Yeah,
it's
Sonic. I mean, so many people talk so much good stuff about him. Definitely doesn't have a bad move in my opinion, but I just didn't know he had
that on him. Yeah. So 11, even after getting that tipper, still won't kill Sonido off the top, and we'll get back to him for it. Probably got gimped by the up.
I think he footstooled it. He footstooled and then immediately upbeat was what I feel like I saw. I don't know. They were off screen, but
yeah.
I want to say there was a footstool involved there, and if so, like really good stuff from Sonido. Like, because again, like I feel there are some like players where they need like stock losses or they need like game losses or like just any like long gap where they're not playing to really think and start adapting. Like they need that moment of pause. But Sonido like is just running and adapting at the same time. Like it's so like excellent to see.
And honestly, it just seems like he can do anything at this point. He found his way into neutral, has 11, essentially just respecting all of his options. He has to wait out that spin dash now that he doesn't have Pyra Mythra to just toss the side yet.
It is such a this is a bad place to be as Mark, you know?
Yeah,
like,
it's a rough spot.
Like you're down, and not only down by like a little, like you're down by so much, a full stock and then some. So
yeah,
like you can't really like rely on like them coming to you. I think he jumped.
Okay.
I want to say he jumped, and that's how the forward tilt hit. I know forward tilt does hit some characters' ledge hangs, but I feel like there was a couple frames of some movement there, so I want to say it was a jump.
Yeah, it looked like he shifted upwards a little bit to get hit by that. So
good call out on the timing from Sonido. Seriously,
definitely, it was like he caught that like frame one.
Because not only like the thing about Sonic F tilt is like it comes out fast, but it doesn't stay out long. Like it is a quick move in all aspects. So even though like it can snipe out options like that, you got to be pretty like precise with it.
Oh, we'll have to see what the 11 counter pick is.
He was looking for Shulk. We saw the ult come out.
No,
it's gonna be Shulk.
It.
Yeah, I feel like these guys have to have some history, you know, right? Like this to me feels like, you know, like top player at like the local plays against like other good player at the local, but like, you know, the good player never really manages to like take it with the main. Like maybe there's been some history where like 11 has found success, but today at Code Red 2, like when the stakes are so high, it just feels like no character is going to be able to get it done but the Shulk. So
exactly.
And I mean, here we are.
Gotta stick with what you know. And 11 has stage control here and is trying to push his advantage, but you just have to respect Sonido charge and spin dash in that corner. Loses stage control for it, gets F tilted.
Yeah, I really like the weak nair into F tilt. That's like a nice combo, and it does again like shows that Sonido has some matchup experience because Shulk jumps like his jumps are shorter and he falls faster with speed on. Definitely. So it's almost like you're comboing Fox.
Yeah, exactly.
Like so that nair F tilt probably would have worked on like a much like a fast faller character, but given that Shulk does have the amount of you know, able to connect and shows again that matchup experience.
Really good nairs coming out from 11, just really controlling the space and stopping the spin dash, gets the forward air for it. Pulls out smash. And
he's looking for
it all right there again.
Oh, and yeah, here we're finally seeing that like traditional like smash art up B edge guarding, because out there, that's it. You're done for.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Like Sonido was at what 90% or like 80% when he threw that. He probably would have been dead at 65. Like if even that. It's not even quite close.
Wow, really good on the up B to get him away from that ledge. He doesn't even want to deal with that F smash. I can't blame him. And
great parry.
Yeah, they're just trying to find the stock here. Still about even. 11 whips out the jump and now just gives Sonido some more space to reset.
This is definitely looking a lot harder for Sonido this game, if absolutely nothing else.
Definitely. Wow, just missed that forward air as 11 just kind of ducks under it and gets hit by that forward air, but will DI out of it. Really good stuff on Sonido. I mean, on 11. So alive here.
And I feel like as much as I can see the potential negatives with this matchup, we are also seeing a lot of the positives for Shulk, because it is looking rough for Sonido to get in on these nairs, especially when 11 has speed art turned on, has the quicker frame data, just jumping around, not jumping quite as high, able to fast fall sooner and auto cancel into another nair or into a forward air. It's looking hard to get in. Yeah. I mean, time will tell if it stays that way. 11, obviously, this is his main. Gonna have like a lot more responses to different things. We'll see how long that's able to last. If Sonido is able to crack the code, just completely run him down come stock or two from now. But for now, 11, you know, not looking the best, but at least has Sonido here at kill percent, might be able to even up the stocks.
Yeah, it seems like Sonido's plan for avoiding nair is to just run in and make sure that he can't even press it in time.
Yeah.
That forward air will finally take the stock, but after 11 took a lot of extra credit on Sonido's part.
Oh, he almost found the punish for that parry. That's insane. That actually would have been kind of nasty. I'm not gonna.
Oh, just whip. What's that forward air? It has to whip out the shield instantly. It swaps the jump, but this inputs that back air, and he'll suffer greatly for it. Still at 172, trying to get something going, but catches the back air. Sonido solid jump.
With no shield art to save you there, that's gonna be the stock every day of the week.
Definitely.
And again, like we're in it. It's interesting because we're actually kind of in the same situation as we were in the other games. Like despite the character changes, despite all that, I feel like there's just been a moment where Sonido has just been a full stock ahead, just really like been beginning to run down 11 and just get like really like, just having his way, getting all the offense out of Sonic once.
Yeah, definitely. And 11 finally has Sonido at ledge, but still just has to respect it. He doesn't seem to like really want to run up and do anything when Sonido is doing that charge up.
That was a deep back air. And
Really deep. And
no, gonna be able to make it with the directional air dodge and actually waiting too, so he wouldn't directional air dodge into the forward smash.
Stage spiked by the spring.
In
And that's
a-
gonna do it.